Hi, Aries. Welcome back. All right, let's get into this. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries, please and thank you. We're going to see what is going on in your energy first, and then we're going to see what is going on around you. So, this is your energy right now. Well, I could tell you right off bat, you have overcome a lot here. But I'm hearing you're doing things your own way. You're not going to follow anybody's rules. You're going to just do things your own way. You might be doing something non traditional, like something non-traditional. Yeah. I don't know how to explain that, but non-traditional, like something that is unusual. But I'm hearing, okay, so basically it's like you're beating the drum of your, you know what I mean, like you're beating your own drum, the path of your own drum, the beat of your own drum, doing things your own way. I'm hearing that you are definitely feeling the weight of a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders. It looks like you have a lot of things going on, maybe even having to pay a lot of bills or something like that. And I'm seeing here that you are working very slowly, like it's a steady pace. You're working up your coins, or you're getting I want to say small pieces of progress at a time. You're working on it, and it's just like one piece at a time. So you might do piecework. You might be self-employed, and that might be for one of you. If not, this could be like you're saving money or you're investing into something. So you are like going to school, or you might be learning something new that's going to lead to financial stability. So that's what it's showing here. Like you're slowly working something up, but you are having this huge weight on your shoulders. A lot of stress, I would say. So a lot of stress. So you went through a terrible situation over here, and you had an ending, and you had a new beginning. And this cycle, I see you as really putting a lot of energy into specifically your income. Hmm. So I'm hearing like you're just really committed to a long term project or a goal, whatever that goal is, right? And you're just really feeling the efforts may not be giving, like all your efforts is just not giving you what you want, right? So you might be feeling a little frustrated, upset, or something like that. Hmm. Or you might be expecting immediate rewards. That could be another thing there. You are coming in as the Empress, okay? So you might have, maybe you have Libra in your chart, okay? But you don't have to. But it does tell me that you are the person that, you have a lot of creative ideas, very creative energy. I am seeing that, abundance is coming to you, right? Hmm. I'm also getting that you're very inspirational to people around you. You bring a lot of inspiration. You're also very connected with nature. If you see here, she's walking out in nature and the trees and everything. So you might be the kind of person who enjoys hiking or going out walking or something like that. You might also enjoy being near water, okay? Because there's something about water here. So you might also enjoy being around water. That might be like your safe place to be, or your calming place, or where you like to sit down near large amounts of water, like a stream, a river, or something like that, and where your creative mind comes out more and more. At least that's what I'm getting from this. So you are an inspiration to other people because of your not just your motherly in nature. Okay, you don't have to be a female. Just being a nurturer, right? So it's not just because of that, but it's also because of your how do I say, uh, I was about to say something. I'm having a brain fart, guys. Sorry, I was about to say something. So it's not just your mother, like your motherly or your nurturing side, but it's more of like the way that you are like a source of comfort to other people. You know, how you can be like a shoulder to cry on, something like that. Okay, so you have like a lot of attributes here. You also have this, I want to say like a very sweet type of authority air about you too. That's another thing that's coming out. Like you're the authority of something, but you're not overbearing, and you're not. In other words, it hasn't gone to your head. You know, it hasn't gone to your head or anything like that. It's more like you're just you're just the authority figure, and you do things in a very elegant way, I would say. Okay. Yes. So we have the Ace of Cups, which is definitely something new coming towards you, a new beginning, something that we have the Justice card. So I'm hearing that things are going to work out for you. So you might be feeling like, you know, all your efforts are not paying off, and you're just putting so much effort into something and it's just not turning out, or it's just not coming fast enough. Well, it will when it's right. Like when it's the right time, it will come. Okay, you're going to get what it is that you really deserve here, because you have put in a lot of work, a lot of effort, you know, so you are getting what it is that you deserve. Something that's going to be, I want to say, perfect for you. Yes. Something that's going to be perfect for you. Something that's going to make you feel really good. Okay. I do feel like this is going to be a new emotional beginning. That's going to be all about, like, this new beginning is going to be more about truth, you speaking the truth, you enforcing the truth, speaking up about the truth, and it's something that's going to lead you to balance in your life. Yes. Okay, so I do feel, what else? What else? A new beginning. Did I say that? A gift. Okay, this could be indicate like abundance coming towards you, like cause and effect of something, right? Yeah. A new emotional beginning. So it could be with an old friend. Because also here it's like you could be releasing like something going on emotionally inside of yourself, like releasing. So that tells me like you're gonna sit down and talk to an old friend, reconnect with an old friend. For one of you, this could be like some kind of romantic situation. You sitting down with a romantic partner, Aries, sitting down and talking about, you know, the good old days, right? But it doesn't have to be a person that is from your past or somebody that you've known for a long time. This could be you talking to your soulmate, you know, with the cards I'm seeing here, because we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Star energy, we also have Empress. So yeah, this could be a soulmate, like you sitting down and talking to your soulmate, and actually, you know, being able to like release a lot of emotional things that you've been going through, or not just releasing, but and it doesn't have to be bad stuff, guys. I'm not talking about, you know, releasing trauma or anything like that. No, it's more of a just talking about the good old days, like, oh, we used to go fishing and whatever, you know what I mean? I fell in the water, you know, that kind of thing. Just talking about the good old days, right? It's giving me that kind of energy. So this might be a little bit of a future reading here. Or this could be something that you've been doing recently. Okay, or yeah, you already did it, right? We do have the Star card. So I do feel like you do have a wish fulfillment coming in. I do feel like there's love with the Queen of Cups energy. Love is coming in. The person you're connecting with could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Okay, and this is for you who is getting in a connection. I do see this being a new journey for you in a time of healing. So I do feel like very strongly that that's what I'm seeing here. You know, a new journey. Does not have to be physical journey, but an emotional journey, especially with the Six of Cups coming out. You're about to enter into a cycle of, you know, emotional journey, like talking about your whole life. Like you sitting down and talking about, well, when I was one, this happened, and when I was two, that happened. When I was three, well, guess what? And just like going through your whole life, which is going to be nice. But I see this as being a journey of, I want to say, healing and hope and nostalgia and memories about the good old days. Mm. There is something here that, like childhood memories. That's why I think it might be somebody from your old days, or it could be a relative or somebody you grew up with. Okay, so for some of you, for a majority of you, I would say this is going to be a friend. Okay, like a childhood friend that you have a lot of childhood memories with. Yes. Hmm. I think this new person is going to make you feel childlike. Okay, so whoever this person is to you, I see this person making you feel childlike, or making you feel young again. You know, like make you feel young again. It's gonna make you feel, like you're in your 20s again or something. I think this person's gonna make you feel really good, because I'm seeing a lot of optimism here, and hope and inspiration and all that good stuff, and like a renewal of your old self. So it makes me feel like, yes, this person's going to make you feel young, whoever this person is. And it's going to be, I want to say, a healing experience. And it's just going to make you feel good, okay? The Queen of Cups is the person that is coming here, okay? This is a person that's going to be coming around, which, with you revisiting the past and talking about your past and things like that, I feel like this person is going to be somebody that's going to be very nurturing to you. And it's somebody that you actually need. Everybody needs this. Everybody needs the Queen of Cups. Everybody needs that energy, because, it's good to let things out. Good or bad. I'm not necessarily seeing you go through anything bad per se. It seems to be all like good stuff, or just general stuff, right? Hmm. All right, so this is what's going on in your energy. You are going to be getting progress, just so you know. So if you're feeling like you're not getting the progress and it's just so slow, guess what? Keep going. You're going to see the progress. Spirit, tell us more. What is going on around Aries, and what should Aries know? Please and thank you. What is being hidden from Aries? This is what we want to know, too. Let's see what comes out, guys. What is being hidden from Aries, Spirit? Please and thank you. Okay. Three of Cups is coming out. The Emperor and Six of Coins. Okay, so you might be celebrating, or somebody's celebrating. You're coming out as the Emperor, the person in control. Spirit, tell us more here for Aries. So there seems to be a gathering of some kind, and it's going to be your chance to connect with people, your chance to rub elbows. Okay. This is what's coming out, guys. So, okay. This is what's coming out. So, I thought something else was going to come out, but this is what's coming out. Okay, you're going to be going to some kind of family reunion. This could be like a gathering, a family gathering. You're the person here in the Emperor energy, of course. Looking good, making things happen in your power, right? Yes, I see that you're finishing something. You're making things happen. You're pushing for something, or you're getting ready to push for something. Maybe that's why you're rubbing elbows with certain kind of people, because we do have the Six of Coins coming out and the Knight of Coins. So you might be looking for support. So like if you're self-employed, you might be looking for some kind of support, or you might be out into the community and just being very giving, because it's like a give and take type of situation, with business, give, take. This is why you can tax deduct some kind of things like meals or going out to eat or taking a client to eat. There's certain things that you can tax deduct because it's part of the business world, right? So I'm seeing like there's give and take here going on between you and a group of people who are your peers. But it's it's like you're working a system here. So you understand you've learned a system and now you're working through that system, you know? And you are very much aware of how it works because I see you as doing a really good job because I see you getting this offer. Okay, so somebody is coming in to utilize your services. Okay, and I feel like it's going to be a big payout. So what you're doing is actually building success here. Okay, like it's gonna be quick. You're gonna like it's like getting a good contract. You know, that nice big contract that you've been waiting for, or that big chance that you've been waiting for. It's coming in. Okay, but it's definitely something that you have you put a lot of effort into. So it's not like it's just being given to you. No, this is something you have worked really hard for, and something that you've been seeing some progress in. Okay. Hmm. Let's see what else I see going on here. Over here, though, what's interesting is it changes really quickly. So I feel like there's a something that you're doing here might be in conflict with your family or your home life. Okay, I think this is like a warning of some kind. Um, I do feel like there's a warning here to be careful. Hmm. Because it seems to be there's something going on with a married person. I'm not thinking. I don't feel like you're involved with the married person, but one of you could be involved with the married person. Somebody who is already taken, and you feel like a very strong spiritual connection with that person. You know, for one of you, okay, so this is for one of you or maybe a couple of you. You're involved with a married person. Be very cautious, okay? Because it looks like you want them to hurry up and make up their mind here. Like you want them to, well, you want them to put you first because you're hurting. You're hurting. That's how it's coming out. Like you've already hurt and you're healing from that hurt. You've overcome that hurt, but then you're still hurting. Kind of energy I'm getting from that, especially with the devil card coming out next. I feel like this married person is coming in to seduce you. So for you who is, this could also indicate that you're married and you have somebody that wants to come in and seduce you. Okay, and I think this is for the majority of you. Not, yeah, I think this is for a couple of you at least, right? So maybe you're married, because that could very well be what I'm seeing here. You're married and somebody wants to come in to seduce you, and it has something to do with what you work on, or somebody at your work, or your business, something like that, okay? That could be why we see the Knight of Coins coming out here too as well, because that could be like that person wanting to come give you an offer, but it's an offer of we could keep it in the down low kind of energy. So either or, okay? So if you're the one that's married or this one is married, this person is coming and they are wanting you to keep it in the down low, okay? Like, can you keep secrets? Can we hook up kind of energy, okay? Spirit is warning you not to allow yourself to be persuaded here. Do not allow yourself to get seduced here, okay? Especially with the Seven of Blades coming out in reverse, okay? Because this could be you like ignoring the warning signs. This could be you dealing with somebody who's two-faced. This person is going to show you their best side, because they want to get you in bed. They want to I don't know how to say this. You don't have sex, right? They want to have sex. You know what I mean? So they're going to show you their true, not the true side, but their good side, like their best behavior, their good side. Be careful. I just want to say this because it looks like just when you're about to get this great promotion and socializing, you might also be socializing with this person that's going to be bringing you trouble. Okay, tell me more about this part right here, because I see you getting attacked and I feel like it's going to be from the third party, but I also see this as something that's going to oh, it's the star energy and the four of wands. Well, Aries, I will tell you something. This is going to be, if you allow this person to seduce you, this is going to lead to your downfall. Okay, this is where you're going to lose faith in yourself. You're going to start having self-doubt, some kind of like mental things going mentally wrong with you at this time, you know. So if you allow this person to lead you down the wrong road, this is where you're going to end up. Okay, it's going to affect your stability here. That's what I'm seeing here. So all this work that you've been doing over here, like all this effort that you've been working on and everything, it's going to be like washed away. So you're going to lose a lot. You're not just going to lose hope, you're not just going to lose faith. You're not just going to lose your mental confidence, your stability, but you're going to lose all the work that you have done rubbing elbows with these people. Okay, or building yourself up, however way that you've been building yourself up, all this is going to be, it's going to go to waste. Okay, so this is what the warning is, this is what the secret is, this is what you don't see coming towards you. Okay, you have somebody that's going to try to seduce you. Now I want you to know with this card out, this person could be a liar. They could tell you that they're single. Okay, I do see them as being a very manipulative person, a manipulator here. Okay, and with them coming out with such, master manipulation and illusions and, seduction and trying to bind you to them kind of energy, this person is just going to lie to you. So it'd be like, are you married? No, I'm not married. Oh no, my wife's not gonna go slash your tires and beat you up. I don't have a wife. Lie through their teeth. So I feel like for some of you, you're just gonna end up in a very terrible situation that you don't even realize you're walking into. Okay, and one of you will know. So don't let this person seduce you. Okay, or at least a couple of you will know like this person's married, because I don't know how, but you're gonna know. And this person's going to seduce you. Don't let them seduce you. That is going to be your downfall. Okay. All right, Aries, this is what came out for you today. I did two small readings. I did an energy read and what you should be aware of read. So I can't think of anything else to do for you. These are two small readings. The first one was really short, so that's why I went on and did a second one in this one. Guys, y'all won't believe what happened, what I did. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Yesterday, I went outside to burn some brush, right? And I've done this for years. I don't know why I'm whispering, like I'm telling you a secret. It's not a secret. Everybody knows I did this. And usually I burn like a small section at a time, like a 5x5 square at a time, And yesterday, I don't know what happened. Like a gush of wind came through, and it wasn't windy yesterday. Okay, not in my area. The wind was blowing like maybe 4 miles an hour. And just out of the blue, this wind came out, and I didn't notice it. I was putting the fire out right here, and I was facing in one direction, and I was putting the fire out. When I turned around, the behind me was on fire. Guys, it was bad. I will post it. I will post it. Let y'all see it. It was bad. It was out of control. I ran to get my daughter to come and help me, to try to get it out, and then I ran to my neighbor's house, but he wasn't home, which was far away. The houses are kind of far. I ran there, and then I ran across the street to get the other people to come and help me. My neighbor wasn't there, but the lady across the street was there. So they came to help me. They helped me for like 15 minutes. And I burned my yard, and I burned my neighbor's fence. That fence is not even my fence. It's my neighbor's fence. Yeah. And now I have a big patch outside that's burnt. That's about, I would say it's about 30 feet by maybe 15 feet. That's burnt, but it's all burnt like near the fence line. So that fence is about 9 years old, I think, mm, or 8 years old. I don't know if that's old for fences, but I don't have homeowners insurance. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to pay this for this fence. Ugh, I don't know how much the fence costs. It's a private fence. Yeah. Ugh, I'm so stressed out today, guys. So, anyways, any prayers I would be so grateful for, because I have a feeling it's gonna cost a lot of money to fix that fence. You know what I mean? So, anyways, catch me in the next one, guys. Y'all take care. Pray for me, please. Keep me in your prayers. Anyways, y'all take care. Catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.